I want to acknowledge right here, right now, with all of us alive and watching the video, that this month and next month is a particularly very, all right, May might be a little challenging too, is a particularly very challenging time. And when I say challenging, it could be, to the level of completely debilitating heartache and pain, fear, trauma. It could be, something really, 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 really extreme, or it could be this undercurrent of anxiety and uncomfortableness that you just can't escape from. Okay, so I'm just mentioning this just to so you guys understand when I'm talking about these other pieces, I'm not a Pollyanna here. I am in the raw and the real, and just like you guys. And when I speak about these things, it's not an either or, it's an and. It's this and this put together, and it takes great courage and inner strength. And I think this is why usually this domain is populated by women, to be able to have your pain and your joy at the same time. It's like how it's actually possible to feel joyousness, to feel love, to feel compassion, and be completely destroyed and heartbroken. They have them both. It's courageous to be able to open your heart again to have them both. But the magic of what that does is that it burns away all, like, energetically, spiritually. There's a fire that ignites, your heart ignites and burns away all that stuff in these outer nesting dolls that were bringing you to this particular terrible, heartbreaking experience. Okay, it burns away all of those mechanisms that needed to express themselves and unfold. You see what I mean? So that's just a here and now tidbit, so you can work it, because I'm getting the feeling that none of us are going to walk away from the next 18 months unscathed. Okay, none of us, because we are being challenged, and especially in these next 3 months, to reorientate ourselves to a different reality. Okay, and these realities are expressing themselves on many nesting doll levels as well as the 3D level. Now, if you're a person that's really into the politics and the dramas of all that, then you're just making that's even more weight for you to carry. I had an interesting experience. So these energies are coming in, very intense energies are coming in. All right, I'm saying coming in, but really what it is, it's like it's opening up. And as that opens up, it brings it in. You see what I mean? That's really what's happening. We're opening to deeper aspects of self. We're cracking past these lies and illusions that we believed about ourselves, that our ego driver needed to have in place to feel secure and in control. That's getting cracked. And then there's a dawning inside, and the energy, the frequency, the consciousness of that dawning is bringing in this other, in a direct kind of way, these other expansive consciousness levels in these outer nesting dolls. So in a way, this shifting inside is creating our own spiritual lightning socket, which I've talked about many times. I won't go into that one again. But here, what's interesting is that the more resolved we get about certain things, the stronger the feedback loop. I mean, the stronger the feedback loop.